Hi, I'm Bill Hobson from Michigan Golf Live and the 4Golfers Network. I'm about to introduce you to an incredible combination of a world-class Rees Jones championship golf course tucked into a bit of paradise. We welcome you to the Villa de Palmar at the islands of Loreto, Mexico. Unbelievable. I'm not sure golf gets more beautiful than this. What Rees Jones did with the TPC at Danzante Bay is remarkable. Danny Garcia is the head golf professional here. Thank you for having me on this property. What a special place you have. Brag on it a little bit.
You know what? It's a Rees Jones design. It's his first and only golf course in Mexico presently. It's 18 spectacular holes. They asked me which one is the best. We have a signature hole, 17. But I'm telling you, every hole is special here.
Here we are on the Sea of Cortez, and the visuals come into play quite often on the golf course.
A lot.
But in the instances where they don't, the mountainous backdrop is incredible.
Well, in our backdrop here is hole 13, which is a par 3. This was our signature hole. And as you can see, it's spectacular.
Now, this golf course is only a little over a year old. And yet, I've played it now a couple of times, and it feels like it's been around a lot longer than that. It's in incredible condition as well. Yeah,
everybody thinks that it's been here maybe a couple of years. You know, they tell me the maturity of the grass and just the way it's playing out. It just looks really, really good. Yeah.
Our audience might be able to hear a little bit through our microphones that prevailing breezes are a part of your golf here at Danzante Bay.
Yeah.
Some days a little more so than others.
They come and go. Normally we'll get a slight breeze in the mornings, sometimes in the afternoons. Right now we have a little bit of a breeze, maybe 10 miles an hour, but it challenges you, you know.
This golf course, as part of the overall experience of the resort, what a fantastic fit it is. Can you describe for especially those golfers that are in the frozen Midwest in wintertime what it's like to come here to Loreto?
You know what? When you leave the snow and you come here, our weather here, our season starts right about now, October. It's in October and it runs through about June. And when you come here, you're going to get the beautiful sunshiny days. It's going to be about 80, 85. It's just a total great experience when you come out here.
I've been to some other parts of Mexico that have huge crowds. The airports are jam-packed, the resorts are jam-packed, the golf courses are very busy, and yet here in Loreto, we've discovered that this is peace and quiet. This is the couples trip. This is the people,
family,
it really
friends.
Is.
Yeah, it's not. Everybody tries to tell me that it's like Cabo was 20 years ago or 15 years ago, and I've been to Cabo at that time, and even now when I go and it's busy, a lot of construction, vendors on the beach. I mean, just very chaotic. You come to our resort, TPC Danzante Bay, Villa de Palmar at the islands of Loreto. You come here and it's a totally different vibe. It's totally relaxing. You chill with your family, friends. You have an anniversary, a birthday, a wedding, whatever. We have weddings on the 17th hole already. But I mean, it's a totally mellow vibe. You know, you're here to relax, to enjoy yourself, and get away from all the hustle and bustle.
Let's spend a little bit of time talking about that 17th hole, because at one point it wasn't even going to be there, correct?
Correct. The original plans was the way the course routed, it wasn't up beyond the cliff or the mountain out there. Later, Rees, Mr. Perry, the owner, and a few of the construction people were at the top of the mountain. They were surveying the course and the way the land was. And I don't know who exactly said it, but I think it was Rees's assistant, Steve. Somebody mentioned, hey, we ought to put a green on that cliff overlooking the ocean, the Sea of Cortez. And Owen heard it and he says, Rees, can we do that? You know, and one thing led to another. And Rees basically told him, listen, if you put a green there, you'll have one of the best holes in the world. And he says, let's do it. We need the wow factor, even though this is a wow factor here, but we really need it. And it's become an iconic hole. I mean, just unbelievable.
You'll be happy to know that on my first time ever playing that hole, I made a 2. I made a birdie, and I have some...
Welcome to my club.
I have some video to back up that claim, so it's kind of nice. I'm -1 career on that hole. I may not want to play it again.
But you should retire. When I first got here and played it, I had about I'd say about a 20-footer down the little slope there and down the green, and I made a comment to the guys. I go, listen, if I make this putt, this hole likes me, and I'm going to come to work here. And
It's pressure.
knocked it in dead center. And the fun thing is, okay, I'm going to have to come work here then. You know, I'd have to agree on terms or something.
That's great.
So we're still here.
Well, I've been blown away by the quality of the resort. The rooms are remarkably nice. I've got a room that might be almost the size of my home. And the restaurants are wonderful. And then the proximity, by the way, to come play TPC at Danzante Bay, you're not getting in a shuttle. You're literally driving a golf cart from the front of the hotel lobby over to the pro shop. This is as close as you could ask for.
This is one of the few courses in the world that have desert golf. It has ocean golf. It has mountain golf, valley golf. I mean, it takes you through a whole variety of shot making and holes, and the views are spectacular.
You even pulled off, I think, the ultimate special touch when you activated the rainbow for us on number 5 during our first round. I mean, that's
I worked
pretty,
on that for a couple of days.
I mean, that was impressive. Our entire group just stopped because that par 5 is already awesome enough because it ends out near the water, and then this rainbow appears, and it reminded me of how blessed we are to be at a place like this and to meet people like you who are hospitable, welcoming,
thank you.
And a great representative of the property. So, Danny, thank you so much for
having
having
us.
us.
Thank you for coming, and look forward to seeing you again. And we invite everybody to come and take a look at our property, take a look at the resort. You will not regret it.
You're going to have to search a very long time to find a place this spectacular and this special. My friends, there's really no reason for you to ever again spend a cold, frozen, miserable winter time in the Midwest. Get away from the ice and the snow and the slush and come soak in the beauty that is Danzante Bay. Set your sights on Mexico and this spectacular destination.